More library books. Ooh, here we go. Level 2 servants floor. Servants quarters. So the wall seems to be weak in some places. That's why I can break it. There's nothing useful in these servants' chests. Another library. There's some historical articles, financial documents. Ow. That didn't work. Best cake recipes. That's a lot of cake recipes. Bookkeep. Man, it's dark in here. This castle's huge. Level 3 Queen's floor. Okay. This is the Queen's floor. I need to find her key to the King's castle. Whoa. Okay, I need to turn this down a little bit. It's a little too high. Unsettling music, because I'm moving like all around really fast. Roof access. Doesn't look like I can go anywhere from here. Queen's library. Guest sleeping quarters. Well, the guests get a nice room. Queen's library. Alright. So down here, I suppose. Guest sleeping quarters again. Queen's chamber. I need to get over there. Question is how? Down here. It doesn't seem likely that I'd have to backtrack all that. It really doesn't. Maybe I just missed some clay. Or maybe there's somewhere to go from up here. Oh, yeah, there's some clay over here. I knew it just didn't seem likely that I'd have to backtrack all that way. It's the bath. Yep. Right, here we are. Queen's chamber. Wow, this is a big empty room. Oh, right here we are. Read note 32. Diary entry by Queen Veron, written 4 days ago. Today I had the cooks whip up a delightful assortment of cakes to be taken to Little Fort and served to those soldiers who could stomach their rich flavors. There are many wounded men being treated within the walls of Little Fort, so hopefully I can bring a smile to a few faces. However, I am sure the king will disapprove of all this, as he believes the government must keep the citizens and soldiers in constant fear so they do not retaliate against our rule. I suppose this will just have to be my little secret. Use the key to provide access to the king's castle. Alright, so I got the key. Switch those. Yep, chimney goes up here. Question is, how do I get to the king's castle? Maybe I have to go through the garden, find a way in, or find a way to. I'm assuming most of this will be lit up enough that mobs won't spawn all that much. That's blocked off. But I can climb over. Let's see here. This place is just so big, it's hard to know which way you're supposed to go. And you can't break anything except for clay blocks. They never said I couldn't climb vines. Well, there wouldn't really be clay there unless I was supposed to go over here, I don't think. Let's go back in here and see where we end up. Oh, here we are. Oh, I was supposed to come in through here. Well, where was this at? Just so I know. It's the diner, or the dining room. I think I took a shortcut. Queen's Ballroom. Yeah, well, I took a shortcut, but I guess it doesn't really matter. So, the King's Castle. Alright. So here's his dining table. Where to go now? Explore the castle for answers. Okay. Let's go to the open rooms first. Then I'll start breaking clay. King's drawing room? Whoa. He's a good artist. Wow. King's ballroom? Why do they all have separate rooms? It's kind of confusing to me. Something tells me I should visit the king's chamber on the 3rd floor before entering the old prison. Okay. So that's the old prison, but I need to go to the king's chamber before going in there. So I don't want to go outside. So I need to break this wall. In his library. Just want to explore everywhere, just in case there's stuff I need or want. Level 2, guest and servant living quarters. this place is huge. Oh. Why did I sleep so fast? That was weird. Secret? The old room behind a painting trick. Servants' quarters. Why would you put an apple in a chest? I just realized that. That's kind of weird. I don't know when I'm going to be needing more torches, so I'm just going to take all of them that I find. So I guess I don't need to come up here, which doesn't make any sense. Well, yes, I do need to go up there, because there's nowhere else to go. I didn't miss anything over here, did I? Can't open that door because that's an iron door. There's nothing here, so it has to be over here somewhere. I need to get to the third floor. Up there. Maybe I go on the balcony. Assassin's Creed it. There we go. Storage. Why are the storage rooms always dark? Don't understand. Ooh. Secrets. Precious items. Holy crap. I already have all that other stuff, but I'll use the king's sword. Why not? And then there's a room over here. Sleeping quarters again, okay. So let's go to the third floor. Level 3, the king's floor. Whoa. What the heck? Read note 33. Work log written by Arthur Bell, written 7 months ago. My suspicions have proven to be correct. Yesterday, 2 of my team members entered the Pear Gate to continue their research on the environment and how precisely it reflects our own. After venturing for a while, the sun began to fade away. They were supposed to return hours before, but they must have been overly intrigued with their surroundings. When darkness had fully settled upon them, they were attacked by something insidious. Horrible creatures of varying identities chased them back to the empty castle, killing 1 man along the way. We currently are unaware of what these things are, but apparently they only come out at night. The question also beckons as to where these monsters originated and how they came to be represented in a reflection of our world. Something must be done. After the funeral, I will consult with the king. So there's another portal. Oh, it's a tiny one. They did that so you can't actually go in it. But I could actually enchant this king's sword. Need a level 1. I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh man. Music room. Danger, stay away. What? There's probably supposed to be something in there. Read note 34 and 35. Work log written by Arthur Bell 7 months ago. A short time after the funeral for the researcher, had come to a close. The king ordered a squad of specially trained soldiers to enter the Paragate and bring back 3 of the deadly creatures that dwell there. The mission was a success. Out of the Paragate came 3 flailing monsters that emitted the most hideous of moans. Many of the soldiers who came to spectate that day, along with most of my colleagues, began to push their way through the crowd to get a better view of the beasts. 1 or 2 of them tried to pummel the things, but were pushed back by the king's guards. We all backed away from the creatures as the king entered the room. He was silent for the most part, only letting out the occasional mumble. A while after studying the things, King waved me over and whispered for me to have the creatures taken to his music room and get caged. I nodded, and the task was done. Now only 1 of the beasts remained. The first died when the king ordered us to attempt an interrogation on one. All we received were indecipherable moans and low growls for 5 hours. The king, half crazed by then, unsheathed a small dagger from under his robe and stabbed the creature in the forehead. The moans ended. The second creature died when an autopsy was ordered by the king. Nothing spectacular was discovered, only foul odors and jelly-like meat. So what will we do with the last one? Considering what progress we made so far, it will either be killed, thrown back into the Paragate, or made into the king's pet. Oh, that's a nice pet. That's his music. Okay, priest's quarters. He likes books. He's surrounded with them. The king's oratory. I don't know what that means. Are we doing more Assassin's Creed? Well, I'm gonna be over there in a little bit. I'm assuming. In fact, there's blue wool over there. Is this the church room? The chapel, yep. The king's chamber, here we go. This is the good place. Read note 36 and 37. We're almost out of notes, guys. We only have a few more. Diary entry by King Dryden, written 5 days ago. Before the Queen and I take our leave to Little Fort, I have asked the guards place walls of iron bars around every corner. The perpetrator who was sold to Little Fort has yet to be apprehended, so I want to take every precaution I can. When we catch the bastard, I will have him tossed within the dilapidated ruins of the old prison. What lies beneath this castle, there he shall rot. But just remember, do not have any prisoner thrown into cell 23. That is our own private escape route. The key within this chest unlocks the door to cell 23, the old prison accessible through the king's ballroom. So, cell 23. Oh, and did I read 37? No, I didn't. Diary entry by Warriors, written 4 days ago. The child asleep on my back grows restless. I have no time to search ruined dungeons for secret passages. I'll find another way to the entrance hall. From there, it should be an easy climb to the tower in which the Paragate is held. I want to go back. And then there's this ballroom down there. I'm going to cell 23. Hopefully I didn't just mess everything up by falling down. Already read that. I just need to get to the ballroom. I saw it before. Just don't remember exactly how to get to it. Oh, it's down there. Question is, how do I get to it? Nope. No more Assassin's Creed. Do I go down there? No. Oh, I goofed up. Right. So I'm back here. before I jump down. Isn't there another door? Oh, just there. Maybe I missed something. Well, I need to get to the ballroom somehow. I was there before. I just don't remember how to get back. Great. Well, I'm back down here now. Wait, it's a music box. Here we go, here we go. And let's go to the old prison now. So, cell 23. Notice this door must be guarded at all times. I need to find cell 23. 4. 6. 1. Okay, so it's definitely... Wait a second. I can break in through here. Oh. What is this? Day 104. I found this little room today, day 104. I sealed the wall so I can't be found. 105. They have no idea where I've gone. 107. Starting to become hungry. 108. A little thirsty too. 110. I think I want out of here. 112. The wall will not budge. 126. Please help me. Wow, that's nice.